It's an ugly truth, but injuries are part of the game. They can't be avoided, and when senior captain Gabby Hausfeld went down with a torn ACL, it was time for the next player to step up. Enter Megan Niebuhr. The freshman from Cincinnati has taken over the center back role since Hausfeld's season-ending injury against Ball State.
Seeing that I had to fill that role was scary, but I was also ready to do it. I mean, that's what you do when you're on the bench. You know, you always have to be prepared to fill that role for anyone, and so I was ready.
Despite only being a freshman, Niebuhr is no rookie to the center back position, learning from Hausfeld and Grace Campbell in front of her.
I played center back in club in high school, so I've known the position well. So I was prepared for it, but I wanted to make sure that Grace and I knew how to work with each other, and I think Erin did too.
I said she's a very good center back and was in club and high school soccer, but when you come to this level, it's a lot faster and it's a lot more physical. So for her to be able to see it firsthand and kind of learn, I think it did her well.
Since filling in for Hausfeld, Niebuhr has netted 2 goals for the Bobcats, coming against Ball State and Bowling Green. The transition to a starting center back position has been easy for Megan with the help of fellow center back Grace Campbell.
She just calms me down because going from being a sub to now a starter, it's a big transition and I get frazzled. So she's the perfect person to calm me down because she's very relaxed and very organized and reads the game very well. And so being able to have her next to me is a great comfort.
One thing that Megan hasn't had to learn coming off the bench is the strength, tenacity, and willpower required to play in the center back position.
But she gets in there on set pieces and off corner kicks, and she puts herself around, and she's brave to go at the ball. But she's done a fantastic job of just moving in and taking on the role and the responsibility of being a center back, and has done a great job. And I think part of it was her desire to want to play and expecting to play from the very beginning.
But at the end of the day, Megan is focused on becoming a better player and solidifying a struggling defense so the team can go out and pick up 3 points every time they play.
This is big time for me, but I'm just ready to keep proving myself, so that's about it for me.